Hello, this is Coffee Over Sports. Today I'll be predicting who I think is going to win the wild card in wild card weekend for the NFL playoffs. Let's get to it. Let's start with the AFC, and then work our way to the NFC. Our first matchup for the NFC is the Bills at the Jags. And I'm going to be honest, it's not going to be an easy match. Both teams are relatively decent, although the Jags want to set division. But we can't count out Jacksonville. We can't also count out Buffalo eyeball. So my predict on this one would probably have to go to the Bills. Bills beating the Jags by 3. I'm probably going to be wrong, but hey, that's the fun side of predicting, or trying to predict. The next one would be the Chargers at the Patriots. I like Justin Herbert. I do. He's a great quarterback. He is. Unfortunately, he doesn't have an O-line to protect him. And when they try to protect him, it just doesn't end well. It just doesn't. So, I'm going to say that the Patriots take it over the Chargers. Sorry, Chargers. Maybe next year. Moving on. So, our last match is the Texans at the Steelers. I'll be honest. I really want the Texans to win this. I really do. It'd be nice. It'd be nice to have Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers, lose. To be fair, they do this about every year. They give their fans hope, and then they crush them by stomping on it repeatedly. So my pick for this is going to be the Texans. For one day, I have to be a Texans fan. Dear God, help us all. Now, moving right along to the NFC matches. Hooray! Our first matchup is the LA Rams at the Carolina Panthers. If I'm going to be honest, the Panthers won against them in the regular season, although that don't mean much to the Rams at that point, because at that time, I think the Rams already clinched a playoff spot. If not, they were already in the wild card scenario. The next match is the Green Bay Packers at the Chicago Bears. The Bears. Quite frankly, this is a match that can go either way. This is an NFC divisional match that happens twice, sometimes 3 times a year, depending really if they make the playoffs or not. This is, the first time in, since 2011? 2009? The last time they made the playoffs? And they faced each other? It's been a while. That much is for certain. Who do I think is going to win it? I don't know. But, again, if I had to flip a coin, which I can, but I'm not. But if I had to pick one, I'm going to say the Bears. I gotta pick a team here, and I'm just gonna have to go with the Bears on this one. I mean, yeah, you're getting Jordan Love back and a few other people for Green Bay, but Green Bay's banged up. They weren't at the beginning, and now they kind of are. So, I'm gonna say that the Packers lose against the Bears. How much? Well, I can't really say. I can't say how much because I don't know. So I'm gonna say by 3 points maybe. I don't know. Moving right along to our last match. which is the 49ers at the Eagles. Fire leaking eagle. To be quite honest, this matchup is, again, it's like a coin toss, you know? On one side, the 49ers can win. On the other side, the Eagles can win. It can go either way. And to be quite honest, just like the Bears match, it's really tough to make a call. And since I'm doing this to myself, because I can, I'm probably going to have to say the Eagles. Yeah, the Flying Eagles beat the 49ers in a playoff match. Is it going to happen? I don't know. I'm no fortune teller. I can't tell you if I'm right or wrong. But anyway, who do you think is going to win these matches? There's a comment section down for a reason. Let me know in the comments. And make sure to like and subscribe. See you next week.